According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way that a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is acceptable.
Oh, good Lord, what am I doing? What am I doing? No, no more. It's too much. Can't get any closer than that. My name is Cameron Irwin. I'm a 17-year-old student at Pakuranga College, and I have a mortal fear of bees. I was stung as a child, around about here, by a wasp actually. And even though I know wasps and bees are, entirely different things, I've kind of just developed a fear of all things that fly and sting people. I think it is rational to have a fear of bees, though not to the degree that I do. It's normal for human beings to be afraid of pain, but to run out of a room every time they see a little bee thing is kind of ridiculous.
The fear of bees is called apiphobia, and as it turns out, I'm not alone in my experience. Apiphobia is incredibly common, and can often be linked to prior experiences with bees in the childhoods of people who experience the fear. In 2015, a report showed a 33% decrease in bee populations, a decrease attributed to the use of pesticides, plant inbreeding, climate change, and a host of other causes, including the fear of bees. Scientists predict that the world would struggle to survive even 4 years without the bees' contribution to the ecosystem through the pollination of trees and flowers.
So tomorrow we're heading to the monthly meeting of the Auckland Beekeepers Club, where hopefully there will be some bees, a lot of bees, and some beekeepers to talk to about all things buzzy.
The Auckland Beekeepers Club is a group of hobbyist beekeepers, and the purpose is to educate new beekeepers coming up through and beekeepers who are going on over the years in how best to manage their hives, and also to learn about new beekeeping techniques, new types of hives and things like that.
Is it fair to say that people who dislike bees simply don't understand what they can do for the environment?
We are very lucky in New Zealand that we have a very mild breed of bee, being the Italian bee, but people shouldn't be afraid of bees. Bees do not go out of their way to sting you. Usually you get a sting if they accidentally fly into you, or if you, as you say, you're robbing their hive.
I am so anxious. Very, oh God, okay. Just need to take some breaths. I think the best way is to just do it. Just do the bee thing. Oh, there's one very close to me. Terrific. After talking with Stephen, I decided it was high time for me to confront my fear of bees. So I put on a bee suit and headed into the apiary. Good Lord. Okay. Oh, that's a bee on my mask. It was on my mask.
Are you worried you're going to get stung?
I am very worried I'm going to get stung. I am waiting for the pain. How are there so many bees? Why can't they just have one bee? Why can't one bee make all their honey? Why is nature so scary? This is why I stay inside. I think my work with the bees definitely changed the way I see bees. Where before I just completely avoid any kind of contact, even seeing them, brought me anxiety. I definitely think it's a lot different now, where I still think that fear still exists, but I think I can confront it with a lot more courage now than I have in the past. That said, I don't think you'll see me with a beehive anytime in the next couple of forevers.
So after all this, did I cure my fear of bees? Not exactly. Despite that, I think I've gained an all-new respect for bees through my experiences. And even though I'm still afraid of them, honey is still as tasty as ever.